Hi everyone! Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's another episode of Life and Business Hacks with Chassis Everything. My name is Miriam and I'm obsessed with fashion. To most, the hype of fashion is getting dressed, pairing outfits together. Guess what, guys? I grew my Instagram account from 2,700 followers to 13,000 organic followers in a month. Abi, am I dreaming? As of today, I'm already on 14,000 followers on Instagram. I'll be sharing tips on how I grew my Instagram account in subsequent videos. Today, I'll be sharing tips that you should know before starting a business. Are you excited as I am? Let's go! Before I proceed, I'd like to sound a quick note. Surround yourself with only people that will take you and lift you higher. People who add value to your life, not those who drain your energy. People are doubting how far you can go. Go so far that you can't hear them anymore. In order to become among the 1% of people who are successful, who will be successful, you have to do what the other 99% won't do. Oh yeah, let's get started. Important things to note before starting a business. Identify a problem. People will pay for goods and services that solve problems that they are currently experiencing. It could be the need for face masks at this crucial time of COVID-19, or the desperate need for vaccines to end the deadly coronavirus. And it could be an umbrella to protect you from the rain. I recall when we took the kids on vacation to Los Angeles Disneyland last year. At the point of exit, it started raining. And guess what? We had to buy raincoats, and each of them cost $30. I'm talking about nylons here, like plastic bags. And we had to buy 6 of them. People, if your product or service solves a pressing problem, people would pay for it faster than anything else. In times of economic recession, for instance, people focus more on what they need than what they want. Discover what problems people in your local community are facing. Create a real solution and you're in business. Number 2, think of a business idea around the problem you're trying to solve. Tip number 3, execute your ideas. Ideas are cheap, execution is not. Now that you've gotten a wonderful business idea that you believe would make you a lot of money, what next? You set up an online store and a physical store, and then you sit down and expect people to come. Sorry, your current account statements will be in more of negative a year after than when you started a year earlier. Find out who your target clients are. Who are your target clients? Where can you find these clients? Are they online or are they offline? Do not let the excitement of a business idea cloud your judgment. No matter how great you think your idea is, make sure that the numbers add up, else to end up a failure. Without a real plan, the right team, and proper funding to execute your idea, you'll be way behind where you started 2 years later. Execution is everything. Remember, what's worse than wasted money is wasted time. Get your facts straight and your execution would pay off in the right direction. Are you getting ginger to make it already? Oh yeah, hit the subscribe button and leave your comments below as we move to the next tip to know before starting a business. Tip number 4, be prepared. Get the necessary skills that you need to grow and succeed. I recall when I joined the bank back in 2013, we all had to undergo intense training school academy, and then we were transferred to the branch so that we can learn on the job before we were finally transferred to our various branches. Once you get your ID card, you're expected to run with it too. At that point, you're on your own. The bank has done their part. It's time for you to do your part. And the same thing goes with starting your business. What's your area of specialty? Are you into cleaning business? Let's say you clean up after building from the scratch. Can you perform the entire process of cleaning from start to finish? In the event of any emergency, your employees don't show up or they just decided to disappoint you. Are you familiar with the chemicals used in cleaning houses right after they are built? I attended a fashion school briefly in San Francisco, California, and part of what I learned there is that you must know the whole process of cutting fabrics and putting them together in a single piece, meaning you must be able to cut and sew an entire garment, even if you have a factory and lots of employees making your collections. You command respect when you know your onions, you know? You think about it. Step 4, know your onions. Get a good grasp of what your business is, a good knowledge of your business. You need to know about it, really. Know your competition. What are they doing differently? What should you consider? You should consider doing a research on your market and ask questions till you're clarified. I have done quite a number of businesses back home in Nigeria before. I have done oil and gas, about PMS, AGO, and DPK. That oil and gas business is something else, so hey, God have mercy. I will go to coconut in Apapa to load trucks of PMS. A full load is 32 trucks, while half is 16 trucks. Loading goes on all through the night, and you have to ensure that none is omitted by any chance, because you'll be risking a huge loss if a truck is omitted. You also have to consider insuring each truck in case of accidents or thefts, where drivers divert the trucks to another destination and carts away with the product. If I didn't hang around the depot long enough, I wouldn't have an idea what goes on in the oil and gas business. And the same thing applies to whatever it is that you want to do as a business. Take out time to know what your competition is doing or doing differently. Develop a good business plan and give it your all. Note that you will get part-time results if you give part-time effort. Treat your business like your baby. Own it. Know when to restock or reorder. Know your business. Also, consider registering your business. It could be a sole prop or a limited liability company or a partnership business. If it's a partnership business, consider forming a partnership with one or more persons of like minds. As they always say, 2 heads are better than one. But I would rather say 2 good heads are better than one. Of course, I know you agree with me. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, you have to go together. Make sure you have a partnership agreement, how profits are shared, and what have you. As a leader, you ought to have endless vision. Focus on your goal. Don't look anywhere but ahead. Tip number last, start your business. Nwano, what are you waiting for? Sha, pay me your tithes when you start making your millions. I'm just kidding. If this video has blessed you, kindly hit the subscribe button below and leave a comment. I can't wait to read them. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful week. Stay blessed. God bless you.